Breaking news in the shooting death of Andrew Brown, Jr. The Pasquotank County Sheriff has released the names of the deputies who shot at Brown. Sheriff Wooten says Daniel Meads, Robert Morgan, and Aaron Llewellyn are still on administrative leave while the North Carolina SBI investigates. That's not all the sheriff had to say. Good evening, I'm David Allen.
And I'm Janet Roach. In a statement, Sheriff Wooten said, quote, "I promised the citizens of this county I would be transparent in this matter. I have been. I asked the court to make the body camera footage public. I insisted on outside investigations to ensure impartiality, and now I'm releasing the names of the deputies on the scene." Our team coverage from Elizabeth City begins with investigative reporter Evan Watson.
Pasquotank County Sheriff Tommy Wooten said he released the names of the deputies involved in the shooting of Andrew Brown to deliver on his promise of transparency and accountability. But the identities of these officers are public record under North Carolina law.
It means something, but the timing, it should have been earlier. Because if that had been another situation and the situation had been reversed, they would have exposed the public much earlier. And then we wouldn't have the frustration and stress upon everyone.
Elizabeth City resident Albert Riddick says it's not enough, but it's a small step forward for transparency. Pasquotank County Sheriff Tommy Wooten says 3 deputies shot at Andrew Brown: Robert Morgan, Daniel Meads, and Aaron Llewellyn. Brown's death certificate says he died of a penetrating gunshot wound of the head, and a private autopsy reports Brown was shot 5 times. For more than a week, protesters and Brown's family have called for the names of the deputies involved. It's part of a community push for more information. A Pasquotank County judge denied the release of body camera videos of Brown's death to the public, saying he'll reconsider after the investigation is finished.
Pasquotank County Sheriff's Department is ordered to blur or redact all facial and identifying features of the officers shown prior to disclosure.
But the judge did order the sheriff's office to show all videos to the Brown family within 10 days, with some redactions. Sheriff Wooten says the investigation shows 4 other deputies did not shoot at Brown, and they're now back on active duty. Meads, Morgan, and Llewellyn will stay on leave until the North Carolina SBI finishes its investigation.
Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, it needs to be known.
In Elizabeth City, Evan Watson reporting for 13 News Now.
Elizabeth City State University is opening up empty dorms to visiting officers. The university sent students home a few days ago. Administrators say officers are not staying in rooms that students lived in. We're told these rooms were empty before students left campus.